Good morning and welcome to St. Anne's School News.
First off, we go to Ava Altenow with a new featured student.
Hello and good morning. This week our featured student is Lucy Cook. How are you this morning?
I'm great, Ava. How are you?
I am fantastic. Thank you for asking. So how long have you been on student council?
This is my 4th year being on student council.
Wow, it's incredible. It must be a lot of work. What different positions have you been in these past years?
On 5th through 7th grade, I have been a homeroom representative, and this year I'm president of student council.
Wow, how is being a representative different from being on the executive board?
When you're a representative, you really just have to focus on your homeroom and your buddy homeroom, as we call it. But when you're on executive board, you really have to focus on everybody and make sure that their job's getting done, rather than just the certain parts that you're supposed to focus on when you're homeroom rep.
Yes, absolutely. So you're a part of both NJHS and student council, right?
Yes.
How are those different?
On NJHS, you do a lot more faith-based activities, and on NJHS you have to be required to be in other clubs and have service hours. And on student council, it's really just a school thing, and you have to have good grades, but that goes both ways for NJHS and student council.
Yeah, for student council, there's a lot put into it with different activities and stuff. Do you have a favorite?
My favorite activity is definitely Boograms. I really enjoy that. And I also love our out of uniform week, but that's fun for everybody.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite poster you've made from the past years?
My favorite poster was an Olaf-inspired poster, and it says, "Lucy is worth melting for," but the melting was crossed out and wrote voting instead. I'm not very good at picking out posters, but I try my best.
Yeah, I'm excited to see posters soon. Are there posters for just voting for executive?
I believe so.
Oh yeah, I think there are. I'm excited to see them. So for running for executive board for our 7th graders, what qualities are needed in a student?
I think you need to be very personable and be willing to help other people.
Yeah.
Because you are in charge of everybody else. So being on executive board, you take a lot more leadership.
Yeah.
And you just need to be willing to work with everybody.
Yeah. Speaking of leadership, would you want to go any careers that involve leadership?
A career, I might be willing to own a business or do something like that, but the government's probably not made for me.
Yeah. What about high school?
I definitely want to run for some position in high school. I'm not positive what I would run for, but I think that would be very fun.
Yeah, I bet. Well, good luck in the years to come.
Thanks, Ava.
And, well, we'll see you next time with our next featured teacher, student, or we'll just have to wait and see. Bye.
Now we'll go to Henry Jakin with the weekly sports update.
Hello everyone and welcome to the St. Anne's Sports News. Okay, so we'll be kicking off right now. So we have boys volleyball, softball, and baseball. So now for boys volleyball, the PAC team played St. Ignatius. They lost 3-0. They'll be playing Oak Hills at 8:30 p.m. Saturday at St. A. The Schmody team played Our Lady of Lourdes. They won 3-0, and they'll be playing St. Dominic at 5 p.m. Saturday at St. Dominic. And now for on the softball. The Frank team played Three Rivers. They won 17-1. They'll be having a bye. And the Duber team played Dater. They won 18-9. They'll be playing Our Lady of Visitation at 5 p.m. Tuesday at Our Lady of Visitation Field 2. And the Alton team had a bye, but they'll be playing Montfort Heights at 1 p.m. Saturday at Montfort Heights Field 1. The County team played Our Lady of Lourdes, and they'll be playing Harrison at 11 a.m. Saturday at St. A. Field 1. That's all for sports news. For sports news, I'm Anthony Lewis.
Good luck to all of our sports teams in their upcoming games.
Some reminders are that on May 6th is May crowning. May 13th is Olympic Day, May 24th is 8th grade breakfast and graduation, and May 27th is the last day of school with a 10 o'clock dismissal.
The birthdays over break were Nicholas Bonhouse on April 15th, Ava Niemeyer on April 16th, Esther Sprague on April 17th, Mariana Nixon on April 18th, Benjamin Steinley on April 18th, Tristan Henline on April 18th, Jonathan Hillgrove on April 19th, Noel Egan on April 20th. Henry Heisman on April 20th. Ava Leopold on April 21st. Dominic Jonda on April 22nd. Benjamin Street on April 22nd. And Elizabeth Street on April 22nd.
Birthdays that were last week are Ryan Burdett on April 25th, Carter Haas on April 27th, Adelaide Bauer on April 28th, Alexander Volker on April 28th, Charlie Schroeder on April 28th, Evelyn Jacob on April 30th. Birthdays this week are Sophia Kaprowski on May 1st, Anna Kramer on May 1st, Nadia Jeffers on May 1st, Samuel Hillgrove on May 1st, Sophia Frank on May 3rd, Cormac O'Connor on May 5th, Sophia Bohan on May 5th, Olivia Bohan on May 5th, and Elijah Schmidt on May 6th.
Our uplifting quote is, "It's not enough to be kind. One should be kinder than needed." R.J. Palacio, famous author of the book Wonder.
Have a good week, St. Antoninus Jaguars.
Hi, and I would just like to say a special congratulations to the second grade who made their first communion over the weekend. So congratulations, and we're so happy for all of you.